It's time for the new moon in Aquarius and the Lunar New Year. If you feel like 2025 has not given you a new year yet, you have another new year. It is the Lunar New Year, and for many people in many cultures, this is the official new year. I feel it much more strongly as the official new year every year. And there are so many new energies coming in, new themes. We're headed into the year of the wood snake. We're going to explore so much Feng Shui today and so many big ideas that you can start assimilating into 2025 to make it an extraordinary year. If you're new here, my name is Dana Claudat. I'm a modern Feng Shui master. And 20 years ago, I developed an entire method and school of Feng Shui known as the School of Intention. And this work, everything that we do here is totally positive, completely useful and practical. This is a method without limitations, without strict rules, and with so much incredible empowerment. And it works so well that it's been highly sought after. And I hope that you love this if it's the first time you're experiencing this work. The themes of this new moon and the start to the Lunar New Year include things like emotional freedom, something that's been coming up a lot in these videos, and the power of community, the power of coming together, the transcendence of what you thought were your limitations, and enormous opportunities to rise up above what once was that was holding you back. So this is a time of giant personal growth. And on that note of personal growth, I'm thrilled to let you know that while I rarely add anything to the Feng Shui universe, this season we are adding Superstar. The Superstar Feng Shui membership is now open to the public. It was only open to students for the short period of time at the beginning of the year so that everyone could dive in and start to experience it. Everyone's been having huge breakthroughs. It is a program where you can monthly receive a new course, do the new moon and full moon Feng Shui if you've been watching lots of these videos in depth, with a workbook, with 2 Zoom calls with me a month, and have this enriched experience of Feng Shui projects that align with the astrology of the season, and also go deep into mindset and energy practices each month. So it is a rich and full experience. It's not overwhelming, and it's less than $20 a month. So if you want to be a part of this, I really feel like this has been the missing piece in this Feng Shui world, and I am more than thrilled to bring it to you today. And so you can find that linked below, and I hope that you love it. Welcome officially to the new moon in Aquarius Feng Shui and the Lunar New Year. We're entering the year of the wood snake, and there is a separate video all about the Lunar New Year of the wood snake, and it is action-packed and full of dynamism. Think of a snake. Think of its elegance, think of its strategy, think of its ability to get things done. If you feel like you are facing an uphill battle right now, you will get to the end. As long as you stay focused, you got this. And if you've been wanting to change something that hasn't changed for a really long time, this snake year says, yes, you can. You can move in new ways. You can be more resourceful, and you can make amazing things happen. And on this Aquarius new moon, the first new moon of the new year, you have so many opportunities to move in new ways and expand life across new dynamics, especially the dynamic of community. So if it's been a long time since you've talked to old friends, if it's been a long time since you've connected to your community, if it's been a long time since you've volunteered or done something to help someone, please do it. And if you feel like at my age it's really hard to make friends, do it anyway. There's no such thing. I know we all tell ourselves, we all have reasons why we can't be social, why we can't do things. Show up for everyone. I am heartbroken watching videos of people throwing parties, trying to make friends, and no one showing up. Show up, because we need each other. This is a time more than ever that we all need each other. We don't grow alone on an island. We need other people. And if you want to expand your life, having more community is the number one thing. People come to me and say, what's the Feng Shui to have more money? What's the Feng Shui to have the love of my life? What's the Feng Shui to blow up my new business or whatever it is? Have a bigger community of real people that you love, that love you. And you can do this. You really can. You can meet people online. You can meet people in person. You can join groups. You can do things. Grow your community, please. I beg of you. It is so important, and help your community, because we all need each other. Next, I want to let you know that on the 30th of this month, the planet Uranus goes direct. And what that means with Uranus and Taurus is that money is going to be moving in a new direction. And this is the last year, full year of Uranus and Taurus. So this is a time where we're going to start seeing the results. What is coming out of it? How did money and resources shift for the better? This is a great time to work on your money magnetism. And below, I have linked a Feng Shui project that you will love, making your own magnetic piggy bank. So try that. And also, just in general, think about how you can become more magnetic to money. It could be as simple as just reminding yourself whenever you feel like, oh, I don't have enough, or what's going to happen here. Money loves me. Money always shows up for me. Just simple things. Keep reminding yourself, and you will become more attractive to abundance the more you believe you are attractive to abundance. We make our own luck, and that's another hallmark of this Feng Shui method, which is very unique. We're not trying to conjure fortune by statues and things. I'm interested in you creating your own luck. You can create more of your own great fortune and your thoughts, your words, your actions, your expectations every single day. If you don't believe right now that good things are headed your way, keep on affirming good things, and you will start seeing them headed your way. I promise you, sometimes it feels like nothing's ever going to shift. There are times in my life where I didn't know how everything was going to ever turn around. And then life was better than ever. And it's hard to see when we're in the other side of it, which brings me to a very important piece of this new moon, which is to surprise yourself by changing your view on situations and things going on in your life. So I'll give you an example. I have a friend who had something really bad happen to her, and instead of freaking out about it, she was like, no, I'm about to find out just how powerful I am. I'm really excited. And I was like, do you need help? Do you need support? She's like, no, I got this. I'm going to find out how powerful I am. I'm really excited. That's a shift in perspective. Now, that's not for everyone. Not everyone's going to be able to look at a really tragic situation in their life and go, oh, great, this is going to be a blessing. However, if you can start looking at things that have been bothering you, looking at things that have been weighing you down and going, okay, this is going to show me how resourceful I am. This is going to show me how strong I am. Or this is going to be a chance for me to learn something new. This is going to be a chance for me to get the skills I need to be an even better professional, or whatever it is. All of these challenges, how you look at them, changes what they are. I believe it was Wayne Dyer that said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I think that was it. I might have misquoted him, but you get the picture. Perspective is so important. Aquarius is a time of innovation and breakthroughs and new perspective, new ways of living, and this is a very transcendent time. So if you have transcendent practices, so if you do energy work, if you are a spiritual or a religious person, if you are someone who's been interested in learning to do any of these things, it's a wonderful time to explore higher vibrational, transcendent perspectives and practices and meditation and all of these things that can help you to get out of old ways of thinking, which will bring you the same results. If you do the same things, you get the same things. If you think the same things, you get the same results. It's really sometimes that simple. Now, I am not about thought policing. I'm not about you policing your thoughts or policing your vibes and saying, I have to be high vibes only. I can't think a negative thought. That is horrible. That is not real. That is not real life. I want you to experience all of life. And there are times when things are hard and you can't just turn it off and be like, yay, it's a blessing. I'm going to learn something. No, go through everything, but seek this higher perspective overall. Let this be a guide to higher, to more surrendered. Our minds are limited. This Feng Shui method is not an analytical practice where you look through your house and go, what's the compass say? What's this say? What's that say? I don't care about that. That doesn't work. What does work is you immersed in your life and living it fully and believing in yourself and having the tools to start designing things the way you want it to go because it feels good to you, not because you think about it and you hope and pray that you got it right. So forget about all of these standards, these standards in everything, beauty standards, standards in how you should be and how you should show up and what you should do with your life. Who cares? Who cares where you should be at what age? What I care about is, are you feeling fulfilled? Are you bringing it to every day? Are you thriving? That is what 2025 is about. And this is what this new moon is about that kicks off the Lunar New Year. So please embrace that and just throw away, declutter all the rest of the garbage that might be standing in your way. And last but not least, let's talk about your home and more stylish organizing and energizing. First, house cleaning. Clean your house before the Lunar New Year. The Lunar New Year on the 29th is not a day to clean your house. According to tradition, you clean your house before the Lunar New Year. So right now, start deep cleaning. Deep clean every room if you want. Get into your cleaning, but stop cleaning for the actual new moon, Lunar New Year. You don't need to clean. It's a time to celebrate your life. So that's point one. You're going to deep clean, but not on the day of the Lunar New Year. You can also do some really wonderful home energizing. And something that I'm really called to lately that I think would be very strong for this new year is to put out lemon, salt, and water bowls where you chop up a lemon, put it in a bowl, add some water, put in about a tablespoon of salt, just little bowls, like little salad bowls, like little bowls. It could even be little side dish bowls. And even a mug. You can use mugs for this if you want. Put them out anywhere in your house where you have heavy stuck energy and allow them to sit for 24 to 48 hours. Collect them all, dump the contents, and refresh your space. It is such a good, energetic, fresh start. And I think you would love it. When you're looking to make changes, it's so important to dive into new energies. Not just new actions, but new energies. The energy behind what you do is what matters. I want you to think about this. Someone could say, thanks a lot. Like, I really appreciate that. Or someone could say, thanks a lot. What were you thinking? Those are two different energies with the same words. It's the same thing, but it's totally different. The energy behind it changes everything. So we're going to change the energy behind what you do so that you start getting better, bigger, brighter, more awesome results all the time. And again, this is a time where abundance can expand, a time where you can be making money in new ways, a time where you can think about innovating in new ways that you never thought about. And most importantly, a time you can think about expanding your community, expanding your relationships, getting into new relationships romantically and also with friends that are meaningful and so incredible and fulfilling and everything. Because at the end of the day, that is everything. So this is the start of something big. I hope that you fully enjoy this new moon and this Lunar New Year. And my last and most important point is this. New Years are a time to set intentions, and new moons are a time to set intentions. And this new moon, don't just think about your intentions for you. Write some goals for you, but really focus your intentions as well on how you can be of greater service to your community, how you can be of greater service to the land, how you can be of greater service to your friends and your family, how you can give more. Now, I know many of you might say, I already give so much. If you're already over giving in places where you're not appreciated and you feel like it's a one-way street, stop doing that and give in places where you're appreciated. Let that be one of your new moon resolutions and Lunar New Year resolutions, because this is a new cycle. And the most energy you can have is from synergy. And so intentions for you, intentions for community, for others. And it's a time, let us all grow and thrive. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends. It means the world to me to get these videos out to more people. This is a big year. We're going to be doing big things. I'm here to give you as much as I possibly can and more. If you want me to make videos on certain things, please let me know. I love making videos for you. And I want to remind you that the Superstar membership is now open and you can find it linked below. So if you enjoy all these new moon and full moon and big astrology shift Feng Shui videos, it's like taking it to the next level. You can join for a month, you can join for 5 months. It doesn't matter. I hope you stay forever because we're just going to keep building and growing every month. It's a whole new course and you have a whole archive of every practice and every bit of Feng Shui that's come before. It is dynamic and spectacular. People are growing by leaps and bounds. It is a membership for self-actualization and it is linked below for you today. So I hope you love it all. It's less than $20 a month. So it's something that hopefully lots of you who've wanted to get involved and start something new can find very accessible and just enjoy every minute of it. And this whole channel is full of videos for you to explore. So have so much fun and I will be back soon with more.